My name is Rainer Imhoff, and I'm 34 years old, living next to Cologne at the moment, and I'm the face behind Saucony Sneaks. So I started collecting Saucony almost 14 years ago. It was hard to get back in the days, so Saucony wasn't really present at that time in Germany, so it was the hunting for something that nobody else had. I got into Saucony because a friend of mine was also from hardcore shows. He was writing for hiatus, a magazine back in the days, and he was wearing Sauconys at a show. We talked about it, and so ever since I fell in love and hunted them down to get the pairs I wanted. Lots of the pairs back in the days were vegan, so they didn't use any animal-based products and stuff, so I think that was appealing to the hardcore community. So I do love this Shadow 6000, that's my go-to pair, but I really like the newer pairs. They're just releasing, like the Omni 9 and the Triumph 4s. They're really good performance-wise and perfect on the street. Here it is. So this is the shoe it all began with. The Shadow 90 I was hunting, just a simple and clean colorway in black and lime. And yeah, I just rocked it, and I think it's now sadly cracked, but I still love the silhouette, the model, the type. And I hope they're bringing back the Shadow 90, which is basically a Shadow 6000 upper and a 5000 midsole. Not sure which shop it was, but they did a decent collab on that as well. So pretty nice shoe, love it, need to bring them back. I've met the people from Saucony in Boston, and I met Sergey from Russia in Cologne, so it's like a nice network we do have now. We are helping each other out. I'm sending pairs to Russia at the moment. He's sending pairs, like China exclusives, over to Europe for me. So it's like a network. It's a good community around Saucony Sneaks, from Russia to the Philippines, to the US, to the UK, to the Scandinavian countries. The Netherlands, I can't forget about them, because they are really active collecting as well. It started on Facebook before, when Facebook was bigger, and I've just founded a group for Saucony lovers, because there wasn't really a group that the brand had back then, and then we just swapped over to Instagram in 2014, so almost 10 years by now. And it was more like a love for the brand that we wanted to share, showing the world what Saucony is releasing. 2014 was a really good year for Saucony, so lots of collaborations on the market. We moved to Instagram, and it was pretty new back then. We just gave it a shot, and it's like the platform for us. The Saucony 8 Invictus collaboration with the Dutch store that sadly closed doors back in the days. Highly sought pair, my personal grail, really clean colorway, black, white, gray and red. It's stitched with Amsterdam, the logo, and unfortunately my box is broken, but once you open the box, the Amsterdam song is playing. Yeah, my grail, and I'm really happy to have them. I don't really have the numbers, but I think there are only 120, 130 pairs around, and I've got one, and that is my all-time grail, to be sure. The one I have on feet are probably the oldest ones. It's the collaboration between Life Rhythm Club and Saucony back in 2009, I think. So ever hunted that pair and wanted it, and even got it tattooed on my leg. So one of my most favorite pairs I have in my collection. I think getting a wide range and getting all the special collaborations is definitely something I aspire to have. But I really like getting new models and see what Saucony has in their archives. Like, I used to have like crazy shoes, so to more simple pairs now, like wearable, good to every pair of pens I wear, whatever, so that I can use on a daily basis. I'd like to see the Saucony Crosswave. It's more like, it's a running silhouette, but a classic one. I think they brought back the Shadow 2, which is a really good shoe, which I really love, which I really like to see on feet, and they're bringing good colorways on the market. I've got the Grit Azura 2000 Bodega, special pair for me because Bodega sent them to me back in the days. Really nice guys, talked to them while in Boston, and they always send me pairs of their upcoming collaborations. I think this is an US exclusive and Bodega exclusive Not a lot of pairs are made, and this is, as I see, is a sample as well. So I'm really grateful and thankful for sending me the pairs. Then of course, the second pair I got via Sneaker TV, which was a old platform that you can use to communicate with other sneakerheads. Was looking for the pair for a long time because it's just simple, clean, red and white, and I wanted the pair. I got the pair, got the other colorways as well. I'm still missing the maroon one and the navy one, but one day I'll find them. Every here and then, my mom gets shoes because she has the same size as I do, and my father-in-law as well. So they're really into Saucony as well. My brother is getting a pair here and then, buying pairs. Yeah, as a teacher, of course, you have a lot of contact to younger generations, and every here and then Saucony pops up as well. So it's a brand with over 125 years of history, so you've got so many good and great pairs you can hunt on eBay, and it's probably popping up new pairs, new silhouettes, and sometimes combining each other for new shoes. So to say, like the Jazz Next, taking a classic into modern world. It used to be a lot of, it's now a little, running focused, but they correct me if I'm wrong, but shoes for astronauts, for example. Last but not least, I do have the West NYC Shadow 5000 Tequila Sunrise. Actually, my first pair I got up early for. I think I got them at a few in Düsseldorf back in the days, and there were only 10 pairs in that store, so I got really lucky. Unfortunately, half is size too small for me, so that's the reason I don't wear them that often. But I really love the concept, love the colorway, love the color blocking. It's like a really good summer shoe. I think it's always about the details and the love they put into their collaborations. It's not like other bigger brands that like bring back pairs of shoes and they don't sell and they just throw it away, putting them into the outlet. So every shoe they do has to be on point. So every collaboration partner they choose has to be on point. So you can see it on the pairs. It's like every single pair has little small details on them, well structured. You see just the love they put into it.